One of our favorite What I'm Liking guests from this season is in the audience. You might remember Kiara, better known as the Queen of Book Talk. So wait, do you have any reads for us before we go break?
Come on, now you know that's why I'm here, Kelly. I absolutely do. It's the What I'm Loving Hour, and I'm loving The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. Get your tissues ready. It's a moving, impactful story about two sisters who experience so much adversity, but who still hold on to the hope and love for one another as well as humanity. More with Kelly and all the guests she loves when we come back.
Hey Kelly, it's Lauren. I was on your show of April of 2024.
I asked my parents if I could have a bit of space on our farmland to use as for just the garden. So now I donate to everywhere, such as nursing homes, women's shelters, and churches.
You're so cool.
In the past 3 years, I've grown 12,000 pounds, worth about $25,000. I've added one more nonprofit, bringing my total to 11 in Eastern Iowa and Western Illinois. My garden is done for the year, but it'll start back up again in March. See you soon.
Hi, Kelly. This is Tisa and Jackson. We were on the show a couple years ago for the daycare pickup video. Hi, Jack.
One mom decided to record her son's reactions when she picked him up from daycare. She captured him nearly every day for 5 years.
Since then, Jackson has been thriving. He's in 2nd grade now. He loves art, and he actually still gets surprised when I volunteer as a chaperone and I just pop up at the school and surprise him. It's pretty cool, so thank you.
Hi, Miss Clarkson. It's Axel again, and last time we talked, I had the smallest apartment in New York City. As soon as you walk in the door, we have the sink. But 2 months ago, I bought my own house. I've been running a lot. I'm actually training for a marathon, the DC Marathon. This marathon. Okay, I gotta go. I just got passed by a guy dressed as a banana. Time for me to peel out of here.
Our What I'm Loving Hour is at a close, but we have time for one more story. It's the segment that inspired this entire episode. This is What I'm Liking, but today I'm loving it. From now on, I want it like that. It's only appropriate I'm finished with a story about love. Wes and Kelsey are high school sweethearts, and when they were 17, Wes gave Kelsey a tree that they planted together. Adorable. As their love has grown through the years, so has the tree. The couple are married now with a little baby, and the tree has grown into a sturdy cherry blossom. Wes and Kelsey are dialed in right now watching on WGAL in Lancaster. What's up, y'all?
Hey, how's it going?
What a romantic, sexy gesture. It is so cool, Wes. So what inspired you to do this as a 17-year-old guy?
Yeah, well, it was our 1-year anniversary, and my personality, I kind of operate last minute, and I was scrambling and I got some flowers, and as I got the flowers, I was going to her parents' house, and I passed a store that was selling these trees in the parking lot, and I was like, man, a tree would be way sicker than flowers. So I snagged a tree and rallied to her parents' house, and her mom actually had the idea of planting it in the backyard. And it's been really cool watching that tree over the years and seeing it change with the seasons, from shedding its leaves to winter to spring blossoms. And it's been crazy cool to make that connection over the years.
Oh my gosh, Kelsey, congratulations, first of all. You found a good one. What has this meant to you? That's so beautiful. Every year you get to experience it and it grows, like with y'all. That's amazing.
Thanks so much, Kelly. That means so much. I mean, I kind of thought, I have to admit, when I first got the tree, I was like, that's odd, definitely different. But it was also extremely on brand for him to do something totally off the wall like that. So like he said, it was ultimately my mom's idea for us to take the photo, and really the tradition organically grew from there, that we just took this photo and made a point each year to do so. Even when we lived 3,000 miles away from our hometown where it's planted, and even spent some time abroad, we just kind of have it on our mini bucket list to get this photo. And this year, Wes even took it a step further and hung a swing from the tree for our baby to swing in this year, which is just incredible and wild to see it from a tiny sapling grow to something that our baby can play from. Yeah. It's actually like super symbolic to us in many ways that a tree has roots, and we go home to our hometown that is our roots and gave us this strength to go and see the world with our friends and our family. And it actually inspired me to write a children's book about it, dedicated to our daughter, because of the legacy of all of this has just been so unexpectedly awesome.
This is so beautiful. Like total relationship goals. Thank you for also rubbing it in. Thank you, Wes. Thank you, Kelsey. Oh my God, your kiddo swinging on it took me out. Okay, I'm loving your post right now, and that's not all. Our season-long partner, Pilot Pin, makers of G2, the go-to pin of the Kelly Clarkson Show, want to celebrate your love as well. So they're going to be writing you a check for $1,000. You can plant so many trees with that. Thank you so much, guys. And thank you to all our guests this hour. Vox, give it up for Vox. Arlo, Akira, Bob, Riley, Ashley, Daisy. Y'all have a great day, and if it's not, change it.